Hello, good morning. You're welcome to today's Stocksavi tutorial video where we're putting you through on certain informations that will help your business in our Stocksavi Inventory Management Software. Okay, for those of you that still do not know the advantages or why you should use Stocksavi Inventory Management Software, or the reason why the Stocksavi Inventory Software is something to reckon with. Now, this is part of the information you need. Now, Stocksavi Inventory Management Software is an inventory management software that helps your business with promptness, gives you detailed information on what is happening in your store, what is happening concerning your stock, which products people are buying or patronizing more, and your users, that's your members of staff, what they are doing, the activities, which product is being sold more. Okay, so that is basically in summary what Stocksavi Inventory Management Software offers to you as a user. Okay, quickly, every business runs to make profit, all right, but even at the point of making profit, it is also necessary to know that every business also runs expenses, right? So if you want to know which expenses, so that you can calculate the expenses appropriately, now I'll be putting you through that today. All right, what are those expenses that you run in your business? There are too many of them, but we'll just be looking at how to factor it in your business, so that it can be well edited in your Stocksavi Inventory Management Software. Okay, we'll come here after logging in, we'll scroll down to this place, we'll click on expenses. All right, then you come to expenses category. Okay, now when you add expenses category, you can see here, you count this category in profit and loss report, but if it is put off, expenses under this category will not be included in your P&L totals. Also count this category in your account summary, but if it is put off, expenses under this category will not be included in your account summary total. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that if I run an expenses, for example, and I do not want it to be deducted from my account, but it should reflect in my profit and loss report, all I need to do is that I will just come here, I put it off. It will not reflect, it will not be deducted from my account summary, but it will reflect in my profit and loss statement. Okay, an example of that is, let's say for example, you can see different expenses, but let's say for example, let's say energy. All right, energy here represents the power that we use. Okay, so let's say EDC. Okay, when we save this, for example, you see it's saved like that. Okay, so once that is saved, it means that this will be reflecting, it will be counting in our P&L, but it will not be counting in our account summary. Okay, so how do I include that in an expense? Okay, do not forget to like, comment and share, and also click on the notification button so that when next to come online you'll be notified. All right, back to it. Now run that expense. To calculate that expense or to impute it, we've already said the expense title. What is the expense title? Light or energy consumed. Okay, which store? The store that are using this, the amount that were charged, 150,000. Okay, select option energy. All right, payment bank transfer, any Jarvis. Okay, for lights consumed in the month of February. All right, then you submit it. Okay, so once that is submitted, if you go to your P&L, the profit and loss account, you'll see it there, but it will not be reflecting in your account. For example, now this is what I'm trying to say. So when you come down, when you go through this, you'll see that expenses. All right, so that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so like you said, when you come to the profit and loss account, which is what we are looking at presently, you can see right here that this is the profit and loss account you're looking at right now. Okay, so when you come here, click on this to populate the account. You can see it here. These are expenses. You can see the expenses that was treated. You can see energy consumed, energy, the amount is 150,000 like we rightly treated. Okay, so but let's now go to our account summary. Let's go to our account summary. We'll see that what's the name of this store, Celeb Store. It was as at today, or we can even take it to back like yesterday. Alright, then generate report. You can see it, there's nothing like that in this place, which simply means that because we put that off, it is not going to reflect in our account summary, but like you can see in this place, it is reflecting in our profit and loss account like we rightly wanted it to be. Okay, so same also applies to the other option. Like I said before, let's come back here. We'll come back here now, come back to this place. You know, we clicked this off before and we had allowed this so that it can reflect in the profit and loss account. So in case in a scenario whereby you don't want it to appear in the account, in profit and loss account, but want it to appear in the account summary, you put that off, you put this on. Okay, for example, let's say flight tickets, right? Flight tickets, or let's just say tickets. Let's say tickets, then description, flight tickets. Okay, flight tickets. All right, so this flight ticket now will be treated in our account summary, but it's not be treated in our profit and loss report. Now we'll now save this. Okay, you can see it here right now. Okay, so let's treat the expenses. Do not forget to like, comment and share, and also click on the notification button so you can be notified when next we come online. All right, so let's add the expenses. Let's say what the expenses title, flight to China for business. Okay, select the store, Celeb Store, the amount 1.5 million. So that's 1.5 million. All right, category is on that ticket, as you can see there. Okay, amount, payment by transfer, and option Polaris. Okay, okay, all right. So when we submit that, all right, so you can see it's been done here. So now let's go to our profit and loss. Remember, we already clicked that it was not going to appear in profit and loss, so let's check our profit and loss account. Let's see, the store is Celeb Store monthly. Let's even leave it at weekly. All right, generate report. So you can see so the 14, 15. So let's look at this here. All right, as you can see, the expenses is not showing here. Okay, because we already clicked it out. So let's go back to our account summary. Look at the account summary here. Select the store, Celeb Store, generate report. You can see it here, flight to China for business. So that's how the expenses is treated. Do not forget to like, comment and share, and also click the notification button so you can be notified when next we come online. Do have a good day ahead, and please try to come on board the Stocksavi Inventory Management Software. It's quite friendly, seamless to use, and I'm sure you will not regret doing that. Bye for now. Have a good day.